from the San people of southern Africa. So, you know, how traditional can you get, really? The San people have existed for 125,000 years. So this is an old story. And the story is about a young man who one day leaves the village and he goes off hunting. And he is feeling rather tired, so he lies down by a waterhole and he goes fast asleep. A short time later, a lion comes to the waterhole. The lion is very, very thirsty, but when it sees the man, it thinks, well, perhaps I'm a little hungry as well. Now, the man realizes that the lion is there, but and he immediately goes into fight or flight, but he can't flee because he would never escape from the lion, and he certainly can't fight it. So he does the third thing, which is to lie doggo, play dead. So the lion nudges the man a little, and thinks, well, this is nice. I think I better just put this body somewhere, and I'll come back once I've refreshed myself and eat it. So he picks the lion up, and he walks along to a yellow flowered Schwarz storm tree, and he pushes the man in between the branches of the tree. Meanwhile, the man is still playing dead, and the lion carefully arranges the man's head at the top of the branches, and then he goes back to quench his thirst. As he does so, he notices that the man's head moves, and he's a little puzzled about that, because how can the head move if the man is dead? Anyway, he continues, and then the man actually falls out of the tree. This is very odd, thinks the lion, and he still hasn't had his thirst quenched. So the man goes back to the tree, the lion goes back to the tree, picks up the man, pushes the man back into the branches, and goes back and begins to drink at the water hole. At this point, the man jumps out of the yellow-flowered Schwarz storm tree and begins to run away as fast as he can. Rather vainly, he realizes. So the lion notices that the man is running away and begins to pursue him. Now the man decides that he can't go back to the village, otherwise the lion would attack the village. So he shouts to some of the villagers, help me, the lion is chasing me. Hide me, hide me. So the villagers run out, and they wrap the man round in hartebeest furs, and they put him in a hole, and they cover it with bushes in the hope that the man will then be able to escape. The lion, however, heads for the village, and an old man who is at the entrance to the village shouts to all the villagers, a lion is coming, a lion is coming. And the lion, yes, I missed a bit out, actually. I missed a bit out. The bit that I missed out was that when the lion put the man back into the tree, the man began to weep tears, and the lion licked his tears. And the man's eyes streamed and streamed with tears, and the more the man's eyes streamed with tears, the more the lion licked the tears from his face. Now, the lion is back in the village, and the old man is saying, quick, quick, villagers, gather together, the lion is coming, and the lion has licked the tears of the man. The lion has carried the man. So all the villagers come running out. And of course they want to do all they can to rescue the young man, because the young man has their heart. He is their heart's man. And so they try to stop the lion. First of all, they get their bows and arrows, and they fire their arrows at the lion. All the arrows glance off. They begin to throw their spears at the lion. The spears glance off. They can't understand it. It's very strange. But the old man says, we can't kill this lion. This lion's will is intent upon the young man. And so the villagers, of course, they can't kill the lion. They offer the lion offerings. They offer other children to the lion. If we offer other children to the lion, then the lion won't kill our heart's man. But the lion is not interested in other children. He starts to ransack the village looking for the young man. And eventually people realize that the lion is so intent, his will is so intent on the young man, that only the young man will satisfy him, because he has licked the tears of the man. So they go to the man's mother and they explain that they must give the man to the lion. And the woman says, well, be it so, but don't allow the lion to take my son to the eating ground. I don't want him to be eaten by the lion. And so they bring the young man, they take away the bushes, they take away the hartebeest furs, and they give the man to the lion. And the lion kills him. But then all the young men of the village, they rush forward and they stab the lion with their spears. And their spears pierce the lion, and the lion falls down. And the lion says, now it is accomplished. Now you have given me the young man whose tears I licked by the waterhole. Now I can lie in death alongside the young man, for I am his. And so the lion was at peace, and the man was at peace, and the people were at peace. That's the story.